Welcome back. Today we're taking a look at an unreleased pair of Nike Mercurial Vapors. This pair releases on Monday the 8th of September. It is the Nike Mercurial Vapor Air Max 95 in the latest colorway. I think these are absolutely incredible. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of them. Let's take a closer look. So obviously it comes in this Air Max inspired box. You've got the Mercurial detail on the top and then it has Air Zoom on the side. I actually think this is a pretty cool box. It matches all the other ones from the releases in the different colorways. Pick these up in a size UK 10. As you can see, this is my true to size UK 10. I always wear it in Mercurial Vapors. I was kindly sent these by the Nike football team. Really incredibly grateful for that. Let's unbox them. So open it up like this. They do come with a boot bag, which kind of gives a hint of the color of the boots. It has a split design boot bag, as you can see, with the Air Zoom text on the front. Would have been quite cool to see some like Mercurial detailing or some vapor detailing on this as well. Even on the back, it's just a little bit plain on the back, but still, it's a nice enough boot bag at the end of the day. So move that to the side, open these up, and look at this pair. How nice are they? Wow, I really like these. Move the box to the side and take a closer look. So here they are. I have to say, I think this is one of the best looking Mercurials they've done in a while. I really, really like this pair. The colors that they've used may just be white, but the kind of like reflective color that they've used on the side kind of changes it in the lighting to show off like almost like a rainbow effect on the side, which looks really nice. So if we take a look at the toe box, you can see it has that Air Max design going around the toe box, and also just look at the speckled effect. Absolutely incredible in the lighting. On the outside, you also have the Air Max design with the wavy layered pattern on the side, and then the small swoosh at the back, which I also really like. The way they've done it, it makes it kind of look like each layer is a different color, which looks absolutely fabulous. Like, it gives this almost sunrise effect in the lighting, as you can see. Really, really cool. The one thing I am a little bit worried about, not in terms of performance, but in terms of looks, how dirty these will get after maybe one or two wears. This part here is all Nike grip knit, and as we know, Nike grip knit stains quite a lot, but it performs really well. The layers on the outside should help with this because they kind of protect the Nike grip knit a little bit, so it could just kind of wipe the dirt off these. But just this section here, I just don't know how dirty this will be. It might give a kind of two-tone effect to the boot where it is like slightly darker in the middle here and then stays white on the outside. Just interesting to see what will happen with these, because not too sure until I wear them. For this boot in particular, they only came in the FG sole plate, but what a sole plate that is. It's got this pearlescent look to it all over the actual studs, and then the Air Zoom pocket at the front here is this kind of coloured effect, which looks absolutely fabulous. And if you look really close, you can actually see the details coming through the Air Zoom pocket in terms of the text and everything like that. The FG sole plate works very, very well. I've worn it both on AG and FG. The Air Zoom pocket is probably one of the best inventions to a Nike boot. It makes them feel a lot more comfy. Like, the cushioning at the front of the boot is very good, and I have to say, complete honesty, is one of the best inventions Nike's ever done. In terms of the actual boot, other than the design, it is a Mercurial Vapor, and it's a fantastic boot. The cushioning at the heel is remarkable. Makes them very, very comfy even for a Vapor. And I actually have to say it's a slightly wider fit than previous models of the Vapor. So if you have wider feet, you can actually fit these and they will mold to your feet after a few wears. This is the third variation of the Air Max 95 models, and it's probably my favorite. But let's take a closer look at some of the other ones. So here we have the first one. It was the Superfly version in this kind of gray to white gradient color. This one is not my favorite. It's probably my least favorite. However, it was quite cool to see how it launched. It kind of announced the partnership, and it's obviously a very iconic Air Max colorway with the gray and kind of Volt yellow. And I really do like some of the details, such as the back heel pattern here and also the gradient design of the pattern on the side. My least favorite thing is actually this section here. I just think it looks a little odd, and that's maybe why I like this one a little bit more, because it's a lot more subtle in terms of that pattern at the front. The next one that came out was this pair. Kind of like the Cosmic Speed pair, but full black Air Max design. Once again, absolutely fantastic. I actually think the Vapor looks a lot better than the Superfly for this design, but that's just my personal opinion. What I really like about this pair is the kind of oil effect that they've added. Really looks nice in the lighting, and I also like this kind of infrared red swoosh at the back. The colorway just works really well, and once again, the sole plate on this one, it's absolutely fantastic. Really like it. And I actually like how it's a split design. If it was all just kind of that coloured section going all the way to the back, I think it would have looked a little bit too much, but I do like this design. This one here marks all the dates from the Air Max, as you can see, in 1995 to today. And it's alright. This sole plate's a little bit boring compared to the other two, but overall, it does the job. So let me know down below in the comments, which do you prefer out of the 395 releases? This original release in Superfly, the kind of Cosmic Speed black one, and then the brand new white one that's coming out very, very soon. My personal opinion, the white one is absolutely, by far, the best. Really, really nice. And I like how it has the Nike Air logo at the back. This speckle design at the back looks really clean and fresh when they're brand new. But like I said, I wonder how these will look after a few wears, because they look amazing brand new, but a lot of people are a little bit worried about getting them dirty. If you keep up with Instagram and Boots, you will see that Williams has already worn these already, and I actually think they look absolutely fantastic on feet. Yeah, crazy nice. They're priced, I believe, at £275 and released on Nike on Monday the 8th of September. Let me know down below in the comments if you will be going for them. What a fantastic pair. Let's take a closer look at some of the details, and then let's wrap this video up, because these come out on Monday. Let me know if you're going for them. And thanks again to Nike Football for letting me have them early to show you guys. I love doing reviews like this, and I love showing you early pairs. It's fantastic, and very privileged to do this. Yeah, these are amazing. Check out this pair in the light. Look how that kind of sunrise affects the upper. It looks so good, kind of changes to like a golden yellow in certain lightings. And then the sole plate does the same with the pearlescent look, changes to almost like a purple colour as well. Looks absolutely fabulous. Look at the speckle design at the back here. Wow, these are absolutely stunning. But which do you prefer? Like I said earlier, here is the black pair. You can see the oil slick design as well. Really, really nice. And then finally, we have the Superfly version, as you can see here. No real pearlescent look, no real shine to them, kind of a matte finish, but look absolutely fabulous once again. But these are incredible.